Hello there everyone, DemonicBishop back once again, and I'm coming to you now with a let's play of a totally random game called Realms of the something other that I can't quite remember the name of. It should be a really good game. I just bought it today on GOG.com. Really seems like it's going to be really pretty cool retro sort of horror RPG kind of action adventure game. It was only really cost me a couple of quid. It looks quite good. Developed by Gremlin Interactive way back in the day. This looks like some kind of trippy, kind of weird, mildly demonic kind of Harry Potter sort of shit going on at the moment. There's some kind of Illuminati symbols and sacred two wings and, you know, Sephiroth kind of seraphim kind of stuff and green lightning. It's all looking pretty nice. But oh, here we go. Here's the name of the game. I totally forgot what it was called. Realms of the Haunted. Yes, that's it. There we go. Developed in 1996, 18 years ago. Alright, so let's see how this game holds up compared to today. This is part of my brand new Retro Corner segment. One or two game Let's Plays on there already. I haven't really done that many, to be honest, just because I've been focusing on some more modern games that I've been more like playing. But, you know, occasionally I do go through a bit of a retro game kind of binge kind of mood, a bit of a retro phase. And wow, that looks like a very badly rendered video version of Brad Pitt, although I don't really think it is.
Father died 6 months ago.
But it's got all the makings of the start of quite a good horror game. Right, okay.
I hadn't seen him as often as I meant to.
Jesus, just look at those empty blank eyes. That's either extremely good acting or maybe this guy. Maybe this guy really is just a murderer. I don't know. Why have we got Delboy in the back, in the front of the car as well?
A letter from the lawyers, and suddenly it's all too late.
See, there's a lot of these retro games from the 90s that managed to get this, where they have a really strange intro that's kind of like partly live action and partly kind of, you know, in-game graphics as well. I really don't know quite how they've done it or why they don't do that more often these days for video games. It's quite a good question, really. Probably due to the fact that it looks terrible and really dated really quickly, so I don't know, maybe. Tempted to skip this, although it could provide us some vital exposition and backstory, so I don't know. Really? Vivid dreams. Oh, here we go. Back to the oh my god, what is that? That's awful graphics. And it's Freddy Krueger in an Undertaker hat, even though it looks a little bit like a really stretched out Christopher Eccleston from Doctor Who. Right, okay, this is really not explaining anything to me. Oh no, it's fucking troll guy from Goonies now as well. Oh god. What?
Just as real, but not
Battlestar Galactica kind of stuff.
I was certain that I'd never met her.
Okay, right, so we're getting some pretty lame kind of backstory stuff here at the moment. It's vaguely reminiscent of kind of Leon Kennedy kind of, you know, kind of B-movie, bog standard kind of not very good acting intro kind of stuff. Hammy kind of voice acting. This looks like the Gremlins kind of shopkeeper guy. Just what is the point of this? Oh man. He looks like Baldric from bloody Blackadder.
He told me the letters had become very agitated.
Right, now, oh dear.
Father had discovered
It always has to do with religion, doesn't it? Always. Why?
something terrible.
Oh dear.
And there were no more letters. Just a parcel.
That almost looks like Heavy Rain kind of graphics.
Make sure I got it.
Just a little bit more
Almost all
strangely kind of contrasted.
lie. There's no priest of that name in Cornwall.
Cornwall, oh, seriously, this is an actual Cornwall. What, in English Cornwall? Are you serious?
I ignored the whole thing.
Nothing horrible happens there. The worst thing that can happen now is that a sheet falls out of a pen.
The dreams have been getting worse.
Really, no. I don't really know how much longer I can watch this. If you guys want to watch the rest of this intro, then feel free to find a different video of it on YouTube. But I mean, my god, it's just basically unbearable.
2 days ago.
Oh wait, no, maybe not. He's opened the parcel. Let's see what's in it. I don't really think it's
Fragments of some carved object.
just. Oh god,
Some of the pieces are missing.
Nathan Drake sort of shit here
I
now.
looked in every reference book I could think of.
Right, now I really can't stand this. I've got to quit. Just got to get into the game. Right, okay, so Realms of the Haunting. Let's quickly go on to settings so we can optimise the experience for us. Right, so it's just sound effects, feature music and music. Blah, blah. Oh dear, that's very strange music. I'm just going to turn the volume down because it does sound quite loud. And it's not lagging me, which is awesome. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that should be a little more like it, hopefully. There we go. So we've also got subtitle settings. We'll turn those, keep those on. Input mouse speed seems fine. Okay, so here we go. So definitely not going to replay the intro because that was awful. Save by the looks of it. Chapter 1 Shadows somehow was activated by clicking the floppy disk icon, strangely. Right, okay, so it seems like we're into the game. So we use the directional buttons to move. Ah, now this is more like it. This reminds me of the kind of DOS box, you know, MS-DOS kind of games I used to play as a kid. This definitely reminds me of Daggerfall. Oh, what was that other game as well? Normality. Now that's a game I need to do for the retro corner. My god, that was an awful game.
Won't budge.
Won't budge. Locked. Right, okay, so...
Stuck fast. This one's stuck
So we can't
fast.
seem to move much at the moment. This does seem like it's got a decent atmosphere though. It's going to quickly just change the... Oh no, I can't even do it now. I was going to change some of the sound effects a little bit more because it does seem quite loud still. But this is pretty cool, to be honest. Good atmosphere. Some Harry Potter-esque kind of strange drawings on the ground.
Elias Camber, if I'm not mistaken. He's holding a mask.
Elias Chamber, right now that's Camber even.
Elias Camber.
So there's quite a fair amount of depth in the actual interaction of the
Cult-style robes.
items in the game. Seems like when you inspect things, it's quite good. The level of details, that's nice.
Old suit of armor.
Ooh.
All the pieces are wired together.
I don't care what game it is, what graphics they are. Old suits of armor in dark corners are always going to be creepy. I don't know if it's just me.
Those eyes almost look real.
Eyes of Voldemort staring back at me there.
Hell.
Oh wow,
This is really
that was
taking
kind
its
of creepy.
toll.
Oh, so that's a mirror. So this game does mirrors better than Duke Nukem Forever can do them. This was made like almost 20 years before. Oh dear.
This one's dead. This one's stuck fast.
Nah.
This one's stuck down. Stuck down.
Oh yeah.
Stuck fast.
Stuck fast.
Locked.
Locked. So let's go out of this room. We need to... Oh, that noise is kind of creepy. So I can punch stuff apparently. I'm not sure how I did that.
Plain old chair.
Oh, so yeah, so it's like Daggerfall kind of fighting where you have to squiggle your mouse around. Ooh, oh, I can walk by holding the right mouse button as well, which is quite interesting. So possibly can you control it this way? Nah, screw that. It seems a bit awkward. Right, so what else is there for us to do here? So we've got plenty of doors that won't open.
Damn, this one's stuck fast.
Lots of pentagrams everywhere. Nice lighting in this game. Kind of reminds me of like a kind of maybe what a more pixelated version of Tomb Raider would look like. You know, the mansion at the start.
There's a label on this.
Croft Manor.
Colt trademark. There's a label on this.
Let's best take that. If it's Colt, could possibly be a gun. That sounds quite good.
Vase. Ceramic
so
vase.
right click to pick up objects. What was that I just did then as well?
Ceramic vase.
Oh yes. Oh wow. So you can do stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I believe there was a way that I tried to get a hand icon there to pick
Ceramic
something
vase.
up.
Ceramic vase. Ceramic vase. Ceramic vase.
Ceramic vase. Ceramic vase.
Ceramic vase. Ceramic vase. Ceramic vase.
Oh man, right. Woo! Anyway, sorry. Oh right, so I've managed to... Oh, that's pretty cool. So if you hold both the mouse buttons down, then you can shift your view up and down, which is also quite unique and nice. So that could prove useful, because it did look like there's a few things I wanted to examine at the top there. Maybe not necessarily this room. So you can punch... Oh wow. This is pretty cool. I wonder what happens if you...
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer. I wonder what happens if you punch some of these paintings. Oh no, this feels weird. Very, very nice atmosphere. I love the soundtrack so far. The creepy sound effects. It's actually giving me a bit of a strange reaction here. Oh, nice. Oh wow, you can actually see yourself punch. That's pretty cool as well. Yeah, oh, I just love the effect that you get from these old 90s games. Some of the old graphics and stuff. Just... You know, obviously not technically that impressive these days, but there's something about them, there's a certain charm to them that you just can't replicate with any other kind of type. Oh, look at that as well, beautiful detail, you can turn the lights on and off. Now, for some reason, I've never really ever heard of this game before, probably a little bit before my time, but you know, there's other games that I have heard of before, such as, you know, Titanic Adventure Out of Time, which I played before, like I said, Normality, Chaos Island, the one of the Jurassic Park games. So you know, quite a lot of old 90s PC games I have played. This just isn't one of them. I haven't really heard of it before, so I don't know whether it was an indie game or kind of a cult game that didn't really get much of a. Ooh, definitely nice, a gun. Oh, now that's sick. So whether it just didn't really get much exposure or it's kind of been lost to the sands of time a little bit, I don't really know, but it seems like it's a really, really good game so far. It controls nice and smoothly. It's really, you know, good interaction so far. So if you're intrigued by this game, definitely recommend picking this up. So the question is now, how do we open stuff without firing?
Open.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Yes, so there's actually a door I can go through. That's good. Looks like the kind of Resident Evil kind of mode, possibly to save. Oh no, it's collect items with. So I've got some pieces of paper. Nice. Oh, was that because I picked the book up, or was that? Oh no, the door just closed itself. Whoa, spooky. Right. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. So it looks like
Damn.
possibly if I click both buttons at once, that's how I shoot.
Budge.
Still getting to grips with the control scheme a little bit here, but oh wow. So where do we go now? Just have a quick double check just to see if there are any items. Oh yes, here we go. Inventory. We've got I for inventory. Adam Randall is my name apparently. I'm gonna save the game just for the sake of it. Oops. Sorry, one moment there. Just bear with me. Dominic. Here we go. Fantastic. What else do we have here? So we've got inventory. Shards and seals. Oh right, yes, so that's some of the stuff that we have in the intro. So we've got a bunch of shards that look like they kind of form maybe coins or some kind of seals or something, I don't know, they look quite interesting. We've got a lamp, always come in handy, and a matchbox, so possibly could come in handy as well. So it's got a little bit of a kind of
automatic handgun.
retro kind of PS1 kind of vibe to it as well, you know, like the old survival horror games like Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Alone in the Dark, that kind of thing. All the graphics and stuff, and the inventory system kind
There's
of
a label on this.
definitely reminds me of it.
Trademark.
So that's definitely a cult gun as well. Notes.
Type.
Right, so it's a type note. Okay, let's see if we can read this. Ooh, a bit of a Shining reference here by the looks of it. Yeah, this game's definitely getting 10 out of 10 for atmosphere
Type.
from me so far. I'm liking this, definitely keeping me more intrigued than some of the other retro games I've done Let's Plays of. Can't really count Delver as a retro game because it's technically not. Oh god, not that noise again. But I did literally just before this I recorded a Let's Play retro game called Stonekeep, which is also off GOG. It's kind of like a really old kind of dungeon crawler style game, similar sort of. You know, if there was a modern version of it, the closest thing I could compare it to modern wise is probably Legend of Grimrock, that kind of game. But I have not really decided yet whether or not yet I'm going to upload that. Basically because it just didn't really seem to go anywhere. You know, it's quite a difficult game. Possibly not ceramic vase. Possibly not the best choice to do a Let's Play of, considering. But you know, I hadn't really played the game before that, so I didn't know. So there's always the risk of that happening if you go into a game blind, and that's generally what I tend to do for Let's Plays.
Painting
So
of a sarcophagus.
right, okay,
Painting
so
of a sarcophagus.
sarcophagus. Now, all these little kind of signs and imagery are all pointing to death.
Plain old chair.
Which, you know, is probably not the most subtle of references, but
Old suit of armor. All the pieces of hell.
definitely not.
This is really taking its toll. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
You know, it's not subtle, but it gets the job done so far. I mean, I'm definitely feeling the atmosphere here. I just want to know a lot more backstory that I can actually glean without having to watch some terrible 90s intro. If we can look at those, no. So I wonder if there's a map I can look at as well. Wait, I don't know how I manage that. Oh wow! So if I press M, it takes all the textures off somehow. So whether that's going to be useful or not, I don't know. Whether that's supposed to be in there, whether it's just a feature of old school gaming. Z is apparently to crouch. What other things do we have here? Oh shit! So control is also to shoot. What tab to do? Nothing. Wow. Let's have a quick look. So it doesn't really seem like there are that many other controls I can use at the moment. Not to worry. So let me just quickly retrace my steps a minute just to see where I'm supposed to be going. So back up here. So can we get this way? There's a door here.
Locked.
No, it's locked. Okay. So up we go. Right. Oh man, what? So this just leads to a dead end, which is a bit strange.
Looking good.
Correct.
Cracked. Smashed. Cracked.
Right, so what about the scrapbook?
Something sticking out of the pages.
Ooh. Current spate of crop circles baffles experts. Okay, wow, so it actually is in rural Cornwall, possibly by the sounds of it. Helston in deepest Cornwall worked to find its farming community overrun with no less than 7 newly formed crop circles. Experts have set up a crop watch and investigations will continue. Okay, so all very well and good. Still not really giving me much more information on where I'm supposed to be going though. Oof. Devil within,
But
evil within, even eat our hearts out. Okay, so I really want to know what to do. Oh. Can I go outside perhaps? No. No, that's a bit of a shame. Nice detail on the rustling trees in the wind there. Though. Just for kicks. Oh god.
ceramic vase.
Okay, so can I...
Locked.
Ah.
Locked.
So I can't go through there. Chairs.
Plain old chair.
So what can I do? Not really sure. Let's go back. That could be a good course of action.
There he is again. Locked. Stuck fast.
Man. I'm really kind of stuck now. Didn't last long, did it? What about here? Does this lead somewhere different? No, it's just here again. Okay. Time to get thinking caps on. What's this?
Rat. No head.
Oh, lovely.
Rat. No head.
Try the drawers? No. So, what else is there for me to interact with that could possibly get us where we want to be?
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together. Old suit of armor. All the pieces. Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
So it looks like I can't shoot now either or attack. Okay, here we go. Ooh. So we've got F6 cycle through screen modes. F5, don't know how much to interact with this by the way. F5 switch mouse buttons. F3 game easy or normal. Subtitles, show or hide weapon. Inventory. Table 1 to 6 select weapons. Right, okay, so here we go then. So let's have a quick look, see if we can change the screen modes. Oh wow. VGA. Linbase. Linbase again. And another Linbase. Right, okay. So what do we do? Answer like a postcard.
Candle.
Candle. So why am I only allowed to shoot in certain places? Alright, so it's if the red dot changes and I can shoot it.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
Okay.
Painting of a sarcophagus.
What is this? That book just came up then when I click that. Oh wow! So I can light these candles. Oh, that's so awesome! Oh, was that literally how you're supposed to? Oh my god! What the hell? Did I just attack me? Oh shit! That hurt me then. Wow. Okay, so that's how you discover things in this game. Then apparently you click and hope for the best. Oh dear. It feels like things are happening. It's removed the seal, so I've got a lot more doors to explore now as well. I can light these other candles. What's that going to do? Oh shit. Something's happening. Oh wow, that's so cool. Imagine me just figuring it out like that. So these ones haven't been unlocked though, so we can't go down this way, so that's definitely something. Okay, let's light these ones. Let's just try that technique around the rest of here.
Candle.
Oh, these ones don't actually have candles on them, so I can't light them.
Candle.
Makes sense. Fuck off for saying candle. Oh no, it's come to life. It's got green shit coming out of it.
God, what a stench. God, what a stench. God, what a stench.
Maybe there's a dead body in there, for all we know. We don't know. Oh, wow.
Locked.
Okay. Let's try some more shit. Well, we definitely opened that door, didn't we? So let's go that way. It seems like the only place we can really go for now. Yeah, so so far this game is actually really fucking good. I'm having just as much fun with this as I have with any modern game, in fact possibly more so far. Right, so this is my guy. Looks like an extra from Vampire Diaries. And those masks definitely seem familiar as well, especially the one on the right. Looks like a Japanese mask. So this game's basically equal parts horror and FPS so far, and adventure. What is going on here? Don't tell me it's zombies. Oh no, it's gonna be at night, isn't it? It's a spooky, creepy old Christmas Carol-esque night. It's a ghost. Nearly headless Nick. Right. Oh. What's going on? Come on then. Do something. Obviously didn't have enough budget to pay to say many lines. Lol, is that Jim Broadbent? Oh.
It is such a joy to see you again, my boy. I wish with all my heart that I could send you away. Adam, please don't turn away from me. I need your help.
Oh wow.
You must free me. I am dead.
I'm dead.
But my soul is trapped, tormented by the darkness that inhabits this place. You are my only hope.
Okay, so we're going to leave it there now for now, guys. Thank you very much, and see you soon.
Is my prison and my jail